Let's make it a good day.
Today on The Jason Show, ticket turmoil. Taylor Swift fans are livid after a disaster of a ticket launch for her new tour. Then, get your dollar bills ready. Your first look at the Magic Mike sequel. And one of my favorite stories ever. I'm taking you inside the new Taco John's test kitchen to preview new items that aren't even on the menu yet. The Jason Show starts right now. Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. And welcome to The Jason Show. I'm Jace. Hello. Keep that love going. It's Kendall, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing really well. I feel very fall, y'all.
Fall, y'all?
I really hope we get on something for that.
No, we won't.
We're not gonna
No,
get on
we won't
anything.
get on
Nobody
anything for
cares.
that.
They know we're joking.
Yeah. How was being Kendall? You know, is a traffic Tina
Yes.
when she beep beep when she's not doing this. She's the traffic anchor for the Fox 9 Morning News.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad out there this morning. Am I right?
It wasn't as bad as Monday. Monday was atrocious. Tuesday was okay, and then today was like somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, on the radio show, our guy Kenny was saying, and it's worth repeating, especially if you live in a climate like ours. Don't get out of the car.
No.
If you have an accident,
No.
or if you do not get out of the car. Because there was an accident today with somebody, and it's just, do not get out of the car. Stay in your car. Let the professionals get to you, because it just can make it worse.
Yeah. No, just stay in the car.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine. They will be there.
Eventually.
Yeah. Yes, eventually.
My mom, the Dar, lives in Burnsville, and let me start with this. She's more technologically proficient than stereotypically you would think. You know, the joke is, mom and dads can't use. My mom can work her way around a phone. She's on TikTok more than I am. So she calls me yesterday and she goes, don't laugh at me. And I said, oh God. I said, I'm not gonna laugh at you, I promise. She's, you promise? And I said, well, no,
Well,
now
maybe.
I don't promise. I said, because you're setting me up to laugh at you. My mom was craving Arby's. And
As one does.
As one does. It's a fast food kind of day. We have Taco John's coming up later. I remember when I was small, my mom and I used to go, just the two of us, to Arby's to take advantage of their 5 for $5. Remember back in the day, there were 5 roast beefs for $5. That's how cheap it was.
That's cool.
Yeah, how many did I eat? 5. No, but so, and my mom now lives in Burnsville, and she's still not used to our roads, our highways. The highways give her anxiety. I'm trying to work with her on that, because I'm like, we need to get you on the road eventually. But anyway, but right now she doesn't like to, especially in the winter. So she called me yesterday. She goes, Arby's has a special. They have the 4 for $10.
Oh.
She goes, do you think Uber delivers the Arby's? And I said,
Uber Eats?
well, I said, here's the deal. Uber is the car service. So I had to
Yeah.
walk her through. I said, Uber is the car service. Uber Eats delivers the food.
Right.
And Instant Cart is
the
for groceries and stores.
Yes.
So I said, let me look. So I looked at the Uber Eats, and here is my public service announcement to the good people of the food delivery app companies. They did not recognize the special. The specials that they have in the stores, they don't have them on the apps. You can't, if Arby's is doing 4 for $10, and I know these are first world problems, but if you,
But they're good.
but you don't get that special on the app. So first of all, fix that. So I said, Mom, let me call you right back. So I got done, and I looked and didn't have it. So I logged onto my account, and I just sent over some roast beefs to her. So she would be, I just wanted her to be happy
Right.
to have her roast beefs. So Sarah, the Uber Eats driver, thank you very much.
Bravo.
You took good care of my mom last night.
Bravo,
yeah. What?
Curly
I got a
and
curly
thing?
fries. Yeah, I got a curly fries. Yeah. You can't have Arby's without curly fries, for heaven's sake.
This is true. Do they still have those chicken salad sandwiches? 'Cause those were good.
I think they do. I love those. Those are good. And again, coming up a little bit later, Taco John's. But right now, it's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. Let's get going. Woo. First up, there was a lot going on in the world yesterday, but only one thing mattered to 90% of our staff: getting tickets to Taylor Swift. That woman right there got some. Yes. When people logged on to Ticketmaster to get their tickets to her tour, they were met with this screen. Look at that right there. Many had to wait hours and hours before eventually buying tickets. Ticketmaster blamed it on unprecedented demand, even though everyone on the pre-sale had been given a code beforehand. Taylor, by the way, is going to be in Minneapolis June 23rd and 24th. Here's where I have several problems with this. First of all, I don't want to get all political, but it's a monopoly. And when the new Congress starts, hello, I know you'll have a lot to do, but y'all need to look at this. I mean, we knew this was a problem in '94 when Pearl Jam went to Congress about it. And now it's 20, 30 years later, we're still dealing with it. And it got worse after Ticketmaster gobbled up Live Nation. We shouldn't have one company controlling this much of the concert ticket market. Number two, this is what just, I think, sticks in the eye of all these consumers. The system went down, but yet they're still charged a $30-some service fee for a service that didn't work.
Right.
That's insanity to me.
Oh yeah, because when you look at tickets, we've all been there where you go, oh, I could afford to go to this show. You know, it's $70. That's like something I really want to do. Great. And then all of a sudden it's $150, and you go, how? And it's not going to the artist. It's going to these companies. It's just ridiculous.
And I get that the companies have to survive. They have to be able to pay
Right.
their employees to help us consumers. But it's just a little ridiculous when the service doesn't work and we're still being charged a service fee.
Right.
And also, I don't buy this crap of the system couldn't withstand the amount of people. This was a pre-sale. You knew the amount of people going into it. And don't tell me a system like this can't handle something like this. I watched Disney World bring in hundreds of thousands of people into their park using a virtual queue system. And yes, there are technical difficulties every so often, but they do it 365 days a year. You couldn't do it one day.
It's so bad. It is. But I think you speak to so many people. It is so annoying that we all want to go to these events or concerts or games, and you can't afford it because these people just gobble them all up and then upcharge it. So now all of a sudden
gross.
you pay $24,000 a ticket?
Yeah,
What?
it's disgusting. But but our staff, I'm proud to say, the majority of our staff got their tickets. Two staff members got their tickets.
But Addie's front row.
Addie, by a glitch. I know.
By a glitch in the
I didn't
system.
say it. Kendall did. But here's Addie's address if you want to go to her house. But Addie only got those tickets because of a glitch, right? I mean, it was like an accident anyway.
Sweet.
I'm going to calm down here. Next to the dish. Is it hot in here?
Yes.
Actually, no, it's kind of cold, but I'm comfortable. The trailer for the third, I mean, the woman in the back row is cold, but yeah. The third and final trailer for the trailer for the third final Magic Mike movie dropped yesterday. And please come to the television because it's steamy. Look.
You're gonna wake them up with a wave of passion they've never felt before.
Hell yeah.
Without further ado, I give you the visionary artist Magic Mike.
What's up?
The real question is, why do you love her?
No one's believed in me like your mom has. So what's this show about?
It's the same old will she marry for love or money?
So what does she pick? Love or money?
The real question is, why does she feel like she has to choose?
It sounds to me she just needs to let go.
And some good.
Maybe that as well.
Audience, save your applause energy. You didn't really need to clap for that. I'm going to need you for the rest of the hour. Channing Tatum is back. Selma Hayek joins the cast. Magic Mike's Last Dance will hit theaters in February. Yeah. Again, audience, save your energy. Please save your energy.
Don't.
I like the Magic Mike Vegas show. I like it a lot. This looks horrible.
Don't say that. The dancing looks really good, and I'm being 100% serious. Whoever the female lead dancer is, her lines are fantastic. I'm totally watching just to watch the dancing, and Channing Tatum, obviously, but.
Okay. It looks like crap. It
No,
looks
it
horrible. Yes, it
doesn't.
does. It still looks horrible.
No, it doesn't.
If you want to see the good dancing for Magic Mike, go to Magic Mike Live with our friend from Minnesota, David Terry, who does a great job.
Or you
Go
could do
see
both.
Magic Mike Live.
You could do both.
No, this is a waste of money. This is an absolute waste of money. It is.
Channing, I love you.
I'm a little jaded because I had a horrible date going to the first Magic Mike.
Oh, who was that with?
I'm not going to say, but it was right before I met Colin, and it was a local media personality, and see, now the audience is awake.
Intriguing.
Now they're awake. Now that I'm dropping the dish. No, and I thought I take ownership. I thought it was a date. The other person, I think, just thought it was two friends going to get some popcorn. I mean, that's really what it was, yeah. So I'm jaded, and I hate this movie for a whole bunch of reasons, but yeah.
It doesn't look bad at all.
I'm projecting. I'm pushing my own issues onto Magic Mike. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Before we continue with the festivities, I want to say we have a special birthday girl in the audience. In one of our Oprah chairs, Jenna Fox is celebrating her birthday with us. Hi, Jenna. Happy birthday, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Well, Amy Adams. Why did I say Amy like that? Anyway, Amy Adams and Maya Rudolph were on Kimmel last night. Their new movie, Disenchanted, drops on Disney Plus this week. And the two, who knew, are huge Disney fans. That, my friends, is our late night rewind. Maybe.
Sort of. Maybe not.
You guys were at Disneyland, what, like last month or something like that?
Yeah, we were out there for D23.
You were there because this is a big Disney movie.
It is.
And do you like Disneyland?
We like it a lot. A lot.
Both of you like it.
Like a lot. Yeah, like a lot.
More than
Like
the
a lot.
normal amount that people like?
I think so.
Maybe.
I didn't realize how much we are kindred spirits until we actually went to the park together, and I learned that Amy, like myself, likes to go into all of the specialty shops in every land and look for new ears.
It's true. And Maya was very patient because I wanted to go to Pooh Corner.
Yeah.
And get my little Pooh ears. So
Got her Pooh ears.
only very few people are that patient with me. Where I'm like, no, seriously, guys, when am I getting my Pooh ears? You know? Like,
and also
gotta-
just
sometimes
going
you
to
gotta get your
Pooh
Pooh
Corner
ears.
is risky
Yeah.
to start with. Don't go near Pooh Corner.
Yeah.
Yes, I have been there. I need those Pooh ears. I don't have those Pooh ears, yeah. Speaking of that, clip ran a little, I know, that sounded weird. That clip ran a little late. Let's play charades. Go. Director Leo. There we go. Yes, yeah. Asleep at the switch, Leo. Oh, stop it. He's awake. We just had to nudge him a little bit.
Yeah.
I love you,
He was in
Leo.
the hot tub again.
That's right. We have a hot tub in the control room. Next in the dish, Swifties were not the only ones who were sad yesterday. The Lambs were also quite upset. We're not talking about like Clarice, the Lambs for Mariah Carey. Thank you, Kendall. I need it. Mariah Carey's trademark request to be the Queen of Christmas was denied. Thank you, audience. Her other trademarks, Princess Christmas and QOC, were also denied. Queen of Christmas, yeah.
Not to be confused with QVC.
That QVC's where she sells her stuff, yeah. A holiday recording artist took Mariah to court over the filing, calling Mariah's move a classic case of trademark bullying. She says Christmas is the season of giving, not the season of taking. Mariah was unable to come here for a comment. Yeah.
She couldn't come to Minneapolis.
I have a much different take on this. Forget Mariah and that other woman. The true queen of Christmas is Darlene Love. Darlene Love is the queen of music-wise. Music-wise,
Right.
she's the queen of Christmas.
Have you heard the Celine Dion album? I mean,
Yeah, but Celine's the queen of other stuff. Mariah and Darlene Love, when you think of Darlene, you think of her songs All Alone on Christmas. You think of her appearances on Letterman. Now, I love Mariah, obviously, but if anyone should get that title other than that woman who owns it now, should be Darlene Love. I'm just saying. Next in the dish, Candace Cameron Bure is getting a lot. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, it's all right. I need all the help I can get today. Candace Cameron Bure is getting a lot of heat this morning following comments that she made about her upcoming Christmas movies on a new network. So here's the deal. Candace serves as the chief creative officer for the Great American Family Channel and says their Christmas movies will focus on, quote, traditional marriage. She says they will not be featuring same-sex couples. Great American Family is run by a former Hallmark Channel executive, and that's where Candace was for a while. The GAF channel responded to Candace's comment saying, everyone is welcome. But are we? Anyway, don't know. The criticism for Candace was swift and far-reaching. Jodie Sweetin, remember, she starred with her in Full House, and JoJo Siwa and Hillary Burton were just a few that called out Candace for her comments. Here's my take. Candace can feel however she wants. What I did not like, and I do not like in her statement, is when her statement is like, our movies are going to reflect a true American family Christmas. This is where I have, and I don't try to, look, I don't get overly sensitive about gay jokes. I don't, but here's the deal. My family is just as American as you are. I have a Christmas just like you do. My family, we eat, we fight, we eat, we fight, we give presents, we give thanks, just like her family. And that's where I have a problem. I don't want to get all up in my high. That's where I just have a problem with her. It's a little hypocritical as well. I have a lot of good religious folks in my life. And I never put everybody into one basket. What I don't like is what she does sometimes, which is cherry picking parts of the Bible that works for her arguments. It's either all or nothing, in my opinion. And so don't come at me with those types of arguments. My family matters, FYI. Yeah.
That's right. By the way, maybe don't cut your hair either if you're going to be that literal about the Bible. I'm just throwing it out there.
Or that too,
You know, I'm just saying.
Look, she has the right to do, she can really leave the Hallmark company.
Right.
She can make, and that network can make whatever movie. I'm not about, that's why they should, I don't want to censor people in networks, but that statement, if she's wondering why people have a problem with it, that's why people have a problem with it. Next in the dish, Shania Twain has a new album coming out. It's her first album since she underwent open throat surgery a couple years ago, back in 2018. And while the surgery was successful, sadly, we didn't know this until she revealed this, she's not out of the woods yet. Look.
What's even more precious to me is that I don't know if the procedure that I had will last forever. And
how long did the doctor say that?
Well, with age, it could just not hold up, and that could be it. I may have to do it again down the road.
Right.
Could be 5 years, could be 10 years. It's the anatomy around it, because there's a structure in there that's implanted to support it.
Okay.
And if the anatomy around it gives away too much, I'll have to get it redone again. And then I got to make another decision. Will I do the operation again or not? Do I just now write music for other people's album at that point? And
I don't want her to not sing. We already had that with Julie Andrews. I want her to, it's that sad to me. I love Shania. She's undergone several surgeries as a result of her long-time battle with Lyme disease. The Queen of Me, by the way, is going to be released in January. That's sad. I don't want to think of her not singing, but
She sounded strained even just talking.
She has been. She has sounded strained. Just in not her vocals. You can't tell in the songs.
Right.
Her newest songs, but speaking, you can hear it. She does sound a little bit different. I don't know if I would do it. It is kind of a
Right.
Would you take that chance? It's throat surgery.
I know, and have already gone through it successfully, and it still is already such an aching problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
And also, Shania, Leo, come to 5. Hi, Shania. By the way, if you're going to go on Shop Talk Live, please come to the Jason Show, for heaven's sake. I mean, we have a nice set. Anytime. I'll have photographer Eric pick you up in his van from your airport.
Yeah.
Should I not say that?
Oh, no.
Maybe leave that off the offer. That's right.
Okay.
We'll have Kendall pick you up in her car.
No, there's no radio. So
That's
you can
fine.
Just sing for me.
We'll put you up at the Marriott across the street. You have
No,
what do you mean? You don't have a radio?
Oh, it broke like a couple thousand miles ago.
So you,
yeah, for real. I don't have a radio.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. No, I like just play Spotify on my phone in the cup holder.
Can we? Hold on a minute.
That's so embarrassing.
Aaron, can we get the collection bucket going for Aaron? And maybe raise enough money by the end of the show from these folks so we can get Kendall an AM FM radio? Yeah. Folks, if you want to donate. What? I'm sorry. Oh, Jeff isn't going to let you have a CD player.
Oh, that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either, so it's fine.
We'll get you either a cassette or an 8-track. You pick.
Great.
Thank you. Audience knows what an 8-track is. That's right. Those were horrible. 8-tracks were horrible. They were. Cassettes were cool.
I don't even know what an 8-track is.
It's like it was before the cassette. It looked like a big cartridge.
And a pear tree?
Next to the dish. The sequel, I tried. Audience, put your money away. She's not getting a radio.
Sorry.
Next to the dish. The sequel for A Christmas Story will drop this week on HBO Max. Peter Billingsley returns as Ralphie and visited the Today Show, and he talked about how the movie, I mean, it wasn't a hit right away. It caught on with audiences. Look.
Yeah, it was 83, right? So back then, before cable and video, movies just kind of came, maybe they went, and that was it. But with cable, and it was a seasonal title. Then I remember I went into a video store, I think in like 1990. There was a standee of me, like a cardboard cutout. I was like, this is pretty cool. And the movie started gaining a lot of momentum. And then now it became a marathon, 24 hours, which I had nothing to do with.
I leave that, I don't even know what channel it's on, but the 24
Do you
hours
watch it? Is that what you're asking? Do you watch
I usually catch it in the middle. And
So truth be told, and not because I enjoy watching myself, but we were just talking about this before the break, kind of feels like comfort food. It's odd.
Doesn't it?
It's been around so long, just the sounds. I obviously have studied the movie a lot to do this, so it just, I don't know, it kind of doesn't feel like Christmas.
I want to ask.
Dylan Dreyer doesn't know what channel it's on. It's on every channel during Christmas. It's TBS. You can't turn all day, Dylan Dreyer. All day. Drives me crazy. Anyway, A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story Christmas. I got that right? Drops on HBO Max. Holy crap, tomorrow. We can watch it tomorrow. It's good, yeah. Oh, and then the Tim Allen, The Santa Clauses drops today. The new show on Disney Plus, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounded cool.
It's a TV series. It's a limited series, so that looks good.
I wanted to watch that for sure.
Yeah, that's your generation. Yeah, the Santa Claus is your generation.
I hope they have hot chocolate. It's a thing in the movie.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing.
It's time to meet today's JVIP. Today it's Morgan Reed from Anoka. Hi, Megan. You know we love Anoka. She says she loves that the energy of the show is fun, exciting, and entertaining. It's the kind of news she enjoys watching. Well, thank you. She gets a Jason Show mug. She's also entered to win the monthly grand prize. That includes coming to the studio to watch the show, a $150 accessories gift card to Becker Furniture World, and Shiver Me Timbers, a $200 gift card from Woodhouse Spa. That's right. Thank you, audience. We have a lot more ahead. Stay right there. We'll be back after this. Coming up, from new items to the secret behind their legendary potato olays, my exclusive trip inside the brand new Taco John's test kitchen. And on second thought, I'm almost done with the much talked about 5th season of The Crown. Is it as rough as I originally thought? That and more when we come back. Hello. Star Wars, Star Trek, Coke or Pepsi, Taco Bell or Taco John's? It's one of those, it's a question like that has divided families and friends for years until now. Recently, after talking that I had never been to a Taco John's, I was recently invited to visit exclusively. You're not going to see this anywhere else. It's a Jason Show exclusive, darn it. It was in the Star Tribune.
Oh, man. TV exclusive.
It's a TV exclusive.
That's right.
And if you tell me it was on Twin Cities Live, I'm going home. We're ending this damn show right now if you're telling me Elizabeth Reese did not get this, right? I was exclusively invited to the new Taco John's Test Kitchen in St. Louis Park before the Star Tribune. And I may have become their biggest fan ever. Look, we just arrived at Taco John's headquarters. And just to let you know, it's me, photographer Eric, our new friend from Amazon over there. And we looked at the welcome sign and it says, "Welcome Ted Johnson." Just to be Crystal Carrington clear, Ted is driving a bus right now. He's not here at Taco John's headquarters. We've been out here for a little bit of time, and the funny thing is there's two people standing like right there and nobody's letting us in. We've been out in the Taco John's lobby for so long that our Amazon friend, he gave up. So we have to shepherd the package into Taco John's.
Sorry we're a little late.
No problem.
Come on in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, Jason, don't forget the Amazon package.
Oh yeah, the Amazon guy left that. He had to leave.
Oh, so and you'll find this hilarious, but I stepped out without my badge, so I gotta go around the block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll wait here.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Don't forget the Amazon package. We told them we'd bring it in.
Right. Oh, here, I'll grab the package. There we go. Perfect. The Amazon guy apologized. I mean, right away though, Barry, it says producer Ted on the side. That dude is nowhere to be found. I'm gonna FaceTime him, make him real jealous.
Hello.
It's Colin. That's right. Look, honey, look, it's where potato olays are born.
Oh, it's heaven.
That's what I said. I gotta show you. This is a potato olay dispenser that dispenses the potato olays.
Can we have one of those installed in our kitchen?
That's what Eric said. Okay, I'm gonna go now and eat my potato olays.
Enjoy.
I have a surprise coming for you, so bye-bye now. Bye. He did not look happy. It's the best shoot ever, Eric. Ted finally did something right. He set up a story that I love. Is it the potatoes you guys use? Is it the seasoning? Because, I mean, you know, you can get these shapes other places. What is it?
It's all about the potato and the seasoning. So it's a blend of a little bit of mashed potato and shredded hash browns.
That's what it is. Really? I had not had a potato olay until this summer. But yeah, I had never had one until this summer.
Doesn't mean you need to like make up for lost time.
First item that you're going to have is our signature crispy beef taco.
Okay. We need to set up more stories like this, Eric. The beef, it just tastes fresh.
We fry our shells in-house every day.
Sometimes like a fast food taco, it tastes like a fast food taco. This is delicious.
This is our queso fried chicken taco.
Oh.
So it has 3 different cheeses and 3 different peppers.
This is sincerely, I should have it in my contract that shoots always have to go like this.
What we have is our pulled pork carnitas quesadilla with an 8-hour pit smoked pork butt.
This is such a good day. This does not taste like a fast food item. This tastes like something you would get like at a sit down. It's so good.
This is our double beef and potato stacked quesadilla.
Oh my God, there's something else? Why
So
not?
this is our $2 cinnamon sugar churro. So it's a true Spanish churro. Crispy on the outside, soft in the center. Our breakfast tacos, fluffy scrambled eggs, crispy bacon, potato olays, nacho cheese, and cheddar cheese. Last is our beefy tostada. Utilizing our fresh fried shells, seasoned taco meat, shredded lettuce, pico de gallo, and fresh queso fresco. Can you count the items for me? How many items have you had?
What, 5 so far?
We're at 6 though.
Oh my God. Dear hot trainer, please do not watch this. Thank you. Eric cut all the parts where I'm eating. No, thank you. I don't think I'll have any potato olays today.
It's a next of the hot trainer.
Thank you. It really was so much fun. The machines, you know, we focused on the fun there, but their kitchen is so automated. They have a dispenser. Maybe we'll do a director's cut, Eric, but they have a dispenser that when you squeeze it, it dispenses the perfect amount of seasoning for the potato olays. Because, you know, you see in other fast food places, you know, Wanda's back there going, here's some salt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This just goes like this. You go, boop, and it puts out amazing.
So good.
You ready for another fun fact?
Yes.
You saw the tostada.
Yeah.
Okay, and again, some of these items that you saw, let me be clear. They may or may not be on the menu starting in 2023.
Ooh.
So we got a real preview. Anyway, I was like, the guy looked at me and he goes, bite into that tostada. I said, of course.
Of course.
And he goes, do you notice something? And I said, other than the deliciousness?
Yeah.
He said, do you notice that the shell just doesn't break apart after one bite? Their shells are engineered. There's a term. What was it, a bite, Eric? What? Something bite. That the shells are made and engineered so they don't fall apart as you bite into them.
What?
Yes. Yes. So here's the deal. I was invited. We're not done with them because they invited us back in December. They're opening several new locations.
Wait, I can come?
I was invited back in December, and no, you can come. You can come.
I'll bring my mug and my
And the
t-shirt.
CEO invited me to work the drive-through. So I'm gonna go back there. They have a new location coming, and I'm gonna work the drive-through.
I'll just eat.
Sure. We're gonna take. Thanks, Taco John's. I love you. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back right after this. Back in a moment. Fascinating. Fascinating. Welcome back. We take this very seriously. We watch TV so you don't have to. We watch hours and hours of television in order to tell you what you should watch or what you should skip. Which brings us to this. The new season of The Crown. Season 5 is on Netflix, and it comes with a brand new cast, all new people. And I have a few thoughts about those casting choices. But first, if you haven't seen, here's a little bit of the trailer.
In light of the events of the last 12 months, perhaps I have more to reflect on than most.
The royal family is in genuine crisis.
Have royal scandals damaged the country's reputation?
The House of Windsor should be binding the nation together, setting an example of idealized family life. It's a situation that cannot help but affect the stability of the country.
For years, I've called for a more modern monarchy that reflects the world outside.
I don't think it's my behavior that's threatening its survival. You, as future king, have a duty.
People will never understand how it's really been for me. I never stood a chance.
So, Imelda Staunton plays the Queen now. Jonathan Pryce is Prince Philip. And Dominic West is severely miscast as Prince Charles. And Elizabeth Debicki is Diana. Now, I briefly mentioned this, a couple days ago?
Yep.
Yeah. And I said I didn't like Elizabeth. I said it was like an SNL skit. I take that back. I was wrong. The more I watch, I'm 3/4 of the way through. The more I watch, the more I like her. I do, physicality-wise, she's good, but I can't get over the fact that that the actress is like 9 feet tall, and then what? She's 6'3", so she's taller than I am. And Dominic West, who plays Prince Charles, is like 4'11". So it's like visually it's weird because we lived through this time. They were about the same height, you know? Right. Okay, all joking aside, it's better than I thought it was going to be. This season has been ripped by the critics. One critic called it jellied, which isn't a good term. And mainly
like
because of the jellied. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Anyway, so Diana's good. Prince Charles is not. Prince Philip is all right. And the Queen is somewhere in the middle. Some episodes I like Imelda as the Queen, and some I do not. I cannot get over the fact all I see when I see Imelda is Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter.
Yep.
That's all I see, unfortunately. But there are some intriguing episodes in it. There's one about Russia. I won't want to say anything else. That's fascinating. And there's a couple Diana ones in there that are good, but I'm not done yet. Aaron Schwab just told me in the break that she is done, and the ending of this season left her going like this. Scooby? Yeah, so I'm not there yet. We'll see. How about you?
I haven't started it yet.
Okay.
Because I want to like binge it, and I know I will. Do you think that the sets and the costumes and all of that, like they've in the past been so good? Is that still all like?
Yeah, because now it's cheaper to do because it's basically the 90s. Oh. So they can go down to Ragstock, you know what I mean, and they can get the clothes.
No
so,
big
deal. British Ragstock. But yeah. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Yeah, because now maybe this is what we're all a little jaded about, or where we look at this a little differently than the other. We lived through all this. You know, this wasn't that long ago. So maybe that's why we're all a little more critical about it.
Maybe.
I don't know. Season 5 is available right now on Netflix.
Hi.
What time is it? We're almost done. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay with us here on Netflix Kindle. Welcome back, my friends. 2 great contestants today. Well, here we go. Thank you. Let me stand up straight here. It's being called the most personal movie ever made by legendary director Steven Spielberg. The Fabelmans, I can't wait to see this, is loosely based on Spielberg's actual childhood and first years as a director. It's earning rave reviews from critics, and here's the cliche, early Oscar buzz. The movie opens on Thanksgiving, and it just happens to be the inspiration for today's game time. Roll it, Leo, and the audience. Okay. And our 2 contestants can't wait to play this. It's all about Spielberg. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask our players questions about Spielberg and his movies. The minute they know, they're going to buzz in. Playing today, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kim. Settle down, Terry. And Terry. That's right. And if you haven't figured out, they're married. There we go. Okay, it's the battle of this. You know what, Jeff? I don't think we've ever had this.
Never.
You guys have made it 8 seasons. Wow. We've never had spouses go up against each other, okay? Hands above buzzers, okay? Take no prisoners on this. Here we go. True or false? Spielberg was turned down by the USC Cinema School twice. Terry.
True.
You are right.
Yes.
Yes. Terry is fantastic. A little terrier action over here. Okay, why did I put the card down? I still got this one. Here we go. Number 2, multiple choice. Come on, Kim. Spielberg wanted to use this candy instead of Reese's Pieces in E.T., but the company turned him down. Which one? Oh, okay, go ahead.
M&M's.
You are right! Kim!
Man.
I don't know what's happening. Here we go. Number 3, another multiple choice. Spielberg produced this movie, which was based on his group of childhood friends. The Goonies, Outsiders, Terry.
The Goonies.
You guys are on fire! Yes! I mean, for 2 people who are afraid, you guys are great. Okay, question number 4.
Spielberg is the godfather of this Oscar-winning actress? Sandra Bullock, Reese Witherspoon, or Gwyneth Paltrow, or Kate Winslet? Terry.
Paltrow.
You are right. He's also...
I want my car.
You're going to get a car. He wants Mem's car. We're going to give him our... Yeah. He's also the godfather to Drew Barrymore. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Hands above buzzers. Come on, Kim. Steven Spielberg directed The Color Purple. Which of these stars was considered for the role of Shug Avery? Tina Turner, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, or all of them? Terry.
All the above.
You are right. All of them were considered. Color Purple. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. We just want to make sure it is. I always like quality check, Kim. Quality check. Here we go.
Hands behind my neck.
Yeah. 12 movies Spielberg directed have been nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. How many have won the actual award? 0, 1, 2, or 4? Kim.
4?
No. Over to you. 0, 1, or 2?
2.
You're both wrong. No, it's 1. 1993's Schindler's List.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Academy doesn't like him. It was a big deal that he won for Schindler's. Okay, here we go. Hands above buzzers. Steven Spielberg has a total of 19 Oscar nominations for directing and producing. How many has he actually won? 1, 2, or 4? Terry.
2.
No. 1, 3, or 4?
3.
You are right. Yes. You are right.
Yes.
He won 2 for directing, Schindler's List and Saving Private Ryan, and 1 for producing, Schindler's List. There we go.
Girl.
That was good. Look at that. Positive reinforcement between the spouses. Okay, here we go. Who was initially cast as Indiana Jones in the Spielberg-produced Raiders? Michael Douglas, Bill Murray, Tom Selleck, or Jack Nicholson? Terry.
Mike Douglas.
No. Bill Murray, Tom Selleck, or Jack Nicholson?
Bill Murray.
No. It is Tom Selleck.
Ooh.
But listen to this. He had to drop out because he was in Magnum P.I. and CBS wouldn't let him out of the contract. Wow. There we go.
Wow.
Okay, last one. This is for a used car. Here we go.
With a broken radio.
That's right. You get Kendall's car. In Jurassic Park, how many minutes do you see dinosaurs on screen? 10, 15, 30, or 45? Terry.
15.
You win Kendall's car. That's right. There we go. You win Kendall's car. That's right. You're both going home with a prize. Come on in, Aaron. You look beautiful. I just want to show you off, too. You win a prize package from the Fablemans. Look at this. You get a mug, a notebook to write your innermost secrets, and then a T-shirt, too. That's right. And you also get tickets to a screening of the movie. You're going to see it before anyone else. And good news, everyone in this audience is going home with those screening passes as well. There we go, Kim.
Thank you.
Fablemans opens next week. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Thank you, sweetheart.
You were great.
Thank you, my friend. You were great. Welcome back. Our buddies in the audience there. Well, 2 days to go until our giant show live from Rosedale Center. We're kicking off the holiday season live this Friday. 80 viewers will be part of the VIP experience that morning. Special seating, VIP seating, coffee, treats, a mug, and gift bag. You can still come and watch the show for free. Keep in mind, it'll be standing room only. Enter Rosedale at Door B by Bon Mar. It's located right here on the map. Now, if you can't come to the show, don't worry. We'll be picking 9 at-home audience members. Details will be released on the day of the show. Can't wait to see you on Friday. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. What's in this segment? Neither does Kendall until right now. Today, an important date in movie history and my personal history. On this day in 2001, oh, Jeff, I hate you. I hate you so much. The first Harry Potter movie premiered, and it also happened to be my first ever live shot on television. Look.
You know, if you ever want to know honestly if a movie is really good, there is nothing like asking a group of kids, especially if that movie is Harry Potter.
That was me at the old Centennial Lakes movie theater in Edina.
Jeff is fired. There we go. Tomorrow, Kendall and Ted visit the new Bridgerton immersive experience. But right now, if you're a kid watching and you're being bullied, go out there and be yourself. Bye, everybody.